What's going on, everybody? This is Lamar and this is Political Media. I am on the streets of downtown Dallas. Beautiful downtown Dallas. Check it out. And I just have a quick update on Terica Ellis and Tim Norman and that ridiculous, stupid, horrible case. So basically, Terica Ellis had a hearing on September 25th. She's trying to get out of jail. She wants to get bail. And she saw the judge via Zoom. She gave consent to see the judge via Zoom because they have to get consent before they can actually record them and use their image and use their audio for those Zoom calls. So she accepted. She wants to talk. She wants to get out of jail, basically. And so during that hearing, the prosecutor deemed her, well, not deemed her, but alleged and argued that she is a flight risk and perhaps a danger to society. And I personally have to agree. I mean, she was part of a conspiracy to have someone murdered. So I do believe indeed she is a danger to society. All right. And he also hinted on or talked a little bit about her criminal past. She has been in trouble before for possession, for stripping, because she's a stripper. I think we know by now she's a stripper, and she was stripping ass naked in a topless strip club. You can't do that. Some of them do it, depending on how grungy the club is. They'll let you do it anyway. But she was stripping butt naked, so I guess she got an indecency charge. I don't know. And she's also in trouble for driving with a suspended license. So she's been in trouble before. Now her public defender, you guys know how it goes with public defenders. They do the bare minimum, which is good in this case because she needs to be in jail. But then she got $9,000 we know of for conspiring. So if she couldn't use some of that money, I guess she spent all that money. But she was working as a dancer. Sometimes these dancers make a lot of money. She was a traveling stripper too. So she was traveling to different strip clubs in Atlanta and to St. Louis and to dance. So you would think she'd be making some money, perhaps not. But so that was basically the argument for her public defender, is that all her charges were nonviolent crimes, and which that is true. And that's kind of one of the bases of what they're trying to say, to sway the judge to allow her to get bail or have bail set. Another thing is that she has a 2-year-old daughter, wow, and a 16-year-old daughter. And her 2-year-old daughter has been diagnosed with sickle cell anemia, which is very common in the black community. A lot of us have, not me, a lot of black folks have sickle cell anemia. In this instance, she's citing that her daughter needs round-the-clock supervision. It needs to have hugs and be massaged and be around folks that she knows for comfort. And because of that, she needs to be out to be able to take care of her daughter. Interesting that she didn't think about this when she spent all this, when she wasn't thinking about a 16-year-old daughter when she helped Tim conspire to have his nephew murdered. Even after she had her daughter, she wasn't thinking about this when she refused to go to the cops. Didn't go to the cops and let anyone know about what happened. She's had lots of time to speak up about this, and she's elected not to. And I think the judge takes that into consideration as well, because he definitely denied her request for bail, as well he should have. So all in all, her request for bail has been denied. She broke down in tears in the audio on the Zoom call. And she's still in jail, and she's no longer in Tennessee. Her and Tim were in Tennessee. They've been extradited they're in St. Louis. They're in Missouri now under federal custody. And Tim actually refused to go to a hearing earlier this month, citing that he's concerned about COVID. Not sure if he's having symptoms or feels like he perhaps may have it or what, but he definitely did not want to go to court, and the judge was okay with that and rescheduled it for a Zoom call. He refused that as well. He refused to give consent for his image, audio to be used. Therefore, they postponed that hearing. And so I don't know when the date is or when he'll be having his hearing either. But from what I'm hearing, he's not having any remorse. He's very, very angry. Quite interesting. Why are you angry when you're the one that had your nephew killed? I think he's a sociopath. Psychopath, sociopath, one of them. Or both. So that's the quick little update on Tim Norman and Terica Ellis. They're both in jail in Missouri, as well they should be. Terica's not getting out anytime soon. Her mother is actually taking care of her daughters right now in Tennessee. And I think this is a great time for her children to get adjusted, and for her to get adjusted to how life is going to be for the next few decades. You won't be able to care for them. So what's the purpose of you getting out now to try to care for them until your court date, when we know you're going to jail for a very long time? You're not getting out anytime soon. You're not going to beat this. Tim's not going to beat this. There's too much evidence, because you guys are sloppy and stupid, ridiculous. So let's not tease the children. Let them go and get accustomed and used to grandma being mama, because Terica, you will not be able to try to assume that role at this point. You've lost that privilege. All right, and this has been Political Media. I'm out. You guys remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. I'll take positive and negative. I know we get a lot of negative comments sometimes, when you guys don't agree, but it's okay. I welcome all comments. So until next time, peace out.